Come ye, don't come, TLC with me. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Chucky's in love. All right, Chucky. Let's see. Good morning. Who we got in the house? Who got What's going on with you? What's going on, everybody? I'm happy you here. Welcome to my boudoir. Yes. You guys, I need to get some of those things that hang up there. I don't know how to do that shit. I guess I'll just get some fabric. Somebody tell me what to do. Aren't you supposed to have something, some sheer shit or something? So those of you who are into the fabric shit, let me know. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you. I like it too. She said like a sex swing. Well, you might have a point, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I should turn one of my bedrooms into a dungeon. That's not a bad idea. Let's get that ass. Get that ass. TMRW Tarot, thank you. Look at your beautiful self. She's a Pisces. I do believe that she loves the Pisces. I'm going to get one of my bedrooms turned into a dark dungeon. And I'm going to be giving a Bible study. And next thing you know, you're going to hear, ouch, ouch. Spank that ass. All right. Calm down, sister. What is going on up in this chat room? What room have I entered? I thought I was going to get a decent card reading, and I bring my virgin ears up in here with my innocent self, and she's in here spanking somebody's ass in a damn dungeon. You know what, Lord, I lift my hands to thee. Here I am being innocent and end up in some damn dungeon. Oh God, y'all ought to quit it for real. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we got for you, Pisces. Be very, very quiet. There's a rabbit. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay. I invite the Spirit of God into the reading. All right, you have your way. Help to guide me to tell the Pisces what you want to say. The tarot cards want you to know that you have the victory from the 1st to the 15th, and you need to know it. And I see victory for you. You tell me. It says good news is on the way. Public recognitions or even awards is headed for you, my darlings, especially in the arena of work. If there's been any HR problems or human resource problems, they're all going to be worked out. The paperwork is going to be worked out on your behalf, okay? But you just might get some type of public recognition through HR or something. I see something through HR for those of you who have an HR thing. And I see victory, like you might be the employee of the month. You might get a promotion. This is victory. This is expansion in Leo. So particularly, what sign is this? Pisces. So if you're dealing with the Leo, there's definitely going to be good news between you and this Leo or Aries or Sagittarius. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius, but mainly a Leo or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. And it looks like it's going to be victory between the two of you. Otherwise, we're talking about work-related issues. But I just kind of feel like the whole theme for the next 2 weeks is victory. Victory over here, victory with boundaries, victory with communication, victory with no communication, victory. A lot of victory is surrounding you, okay? What's behind you is the King of Swords. So you might have cut somebody out, maybe a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius cut you out, but they're walking towards you still, okay? So the back is not turned. But I do feel that you have been speaking your mind with confidence. You might have even sought out some type of professional advice. I see you really getting an enormous amount of balance because you're getting clarity about things. Some of you could have consulted an attorney. So if you had some type of legal things going on, I see victory for you. Maybe an attorney is going to fight your battle and you're not going to need to have any communication. You're not going to need to say anything. Yeah. Some of you are going to be seeing an attorney. Okay. I tell you, sometimes when I see these readings, well, if you're waiting on a settlement, you're going to get the settlement real soon, like so soon that this is like almost a done deal. So there will be victory with the settlement, victory with something that you have fought for. Good news is on the way. Good news is on the way. Especially legal stuff. So I see an Aquarian coming towards you. And it's like, what is this shit? And it's like the Aquarian is the water barrier, bringing to you some more water. I don't need no more water. I'm watery enough as it is, bitch. Okay, really, really. But I feel this person is going to bring some soothing information to you. I see happy times are right towards you. Happy times. You're going to be making some positive, optimistic, long-term plans. This is going to be a really good 2 weeks for you so far. I see you thinking about somebody from your past with a lot of nostalgia. I see you romanticizing the past, but I see you getting over great sadness. There was something that caused some great sadness, and you're going to be getting over it. You took some time to heal, which was exactly what you needed to do. Okay? And I see you forgiving yourself and forgiving others. I see you getting over a sadness that you never thought you were going to get over, but I just kind of see you finally coming to a different place about it, seeing something from a different perspective to the degree that you're going to feel massive spiritual healing. You know, Pisceans, how Neptune can make you feel a lot of spiritual darkness. Well, I feel like a lot of the spiritual darkness is going to be healed, okay? Because I see victory spiritually. Like you will feel real good in your soul, all right? I see you feeling good in your soul. I can't make any more sense than that. If your soul feels kind of bad, your soul is going to be feeling good, okay? Yeah, and it's going to just be getting better and better and better and better. So it's like your ships are going to be coming in spiritually with new hopes and optimistic things and a spiritual healing. The star more than anything is a healing, but it's a deep healing. It's a healing that's so healing that you're not even going to recognize yourself in the spirit realm because you're getting ready to go to a new level, but new level, new devil. Remember that, okay? New level, new devil. Because I do see a devil around here, okay? I see somebody trying to steal your joy, for real, Okay. And it could be because you love them and you're kind of soft towards them. You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. I see you getting stronger though. I do see you getting stronger. I see victory. Some of you are in the public's eye. Some of you, people know your name. They see you. I see people recognizing you, public recognition. All right. I see that you're going to be moving towards defending your beliefs and your decisions, or you're going to be standing your ground in your work. You're going to also be choosing your battles very wisely. But here, look at this woman on this dragon right here. Okay, we got this sister girl riding a dragon, and it seems to me like she got it under control. So you're going to be actively knowing where you stand on certain things, and then taking the necessary steps in order to implement that stand. That's how you feel. So if some people have to be blocked, or some, like, let's say you decided, I'm going to finish this book because this is public recognition. This is something that's in the public. And in order for me to finish this book, I'm going to have to turn my phone on to silence for, from 7 to 8. Okay. So you may have to block, communication from a certain amount of hours in order for you to get some shit handled. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to continually be doing that for the next 2 weeks. And it may not even be something you're conscious of. Like, okay, really, you're going to be making decisions like this. You're going to see a Coke in the refrigerator or some water, and you'll block out the Coke and you'll take the water. It's like you're going to be defending what you believe, your values, stronger than you've had in a very long time. And it's interesting because you may not even be conscious of it. The 8 of air is not really conscious of things. But there's a beginning of how you process shit. So where you are going to be defending who you are and what you stand for, because it's going to make you feel emotionally better. It makes you feel good emotionally to do these things that you're choosing to do. Okay. And I see victory after victory after victory. And it looks like, you made a major decision to cut some shit out recently. And that was the best thing for you to do too, because now you're getting ready to come into some really serious, happy times. Okay. So all this blocking that you needed to do, it looks like you're going to come out of that, and you're going to move to the harvest of investing in yourself like that, making the necessary blocks and moving in the right direction, and choosing what's right over what's wrong, or choosing what feels right to you over what's feeling right for somebody else. Okay, those are hard decisions to make, but Pisceans, you're going to be victorious with making those decisions, and it's going to get you in the public's eye. Some of you are stars, especially with the 6 of Wands next to the star card. Uh-huh. This is an amazing spread. I really like this spread. I thought I liked the Virgo reading the best, but I think I like this reading the best. Oh, thank you, Fire Goddess. What's happening, girl? What's happening with you, girl? Pisces, I'm really proud of you. A little jealous, but I'm proud. I really wish that I was experiencing the star. Some of you could be involved with an Aquarius. Things are going to be getting good if you are involved with an Aquarius, okay? Because if you did some things that you needed to do in order to protect yourself, it really brought you victory in the eyes of this Aquarius, okay? And this Aquarius is transcending how they look at you. They feel pain as a result of your boundaries And it's causing them to take a new eyes, new perspective of you that's in a really high esteeming kind of way here. Okay. They're looking at you from the perspective of a star now, instead of as, not a star. So your self-love has really checked somebody. Your self-love has put somebody in check. So it looks like there's going to be some type of massive reconciliation, but it's going to take place in the stars first. Because you love this person, you still want to draw their energy in. It all depends on how long you want to deal with this, but this could be something that lasts a lifetime and another lifetime. This situation here with this person is, for some people, it's going to take a very long time for this to come together. Now, notwithstanding the person, just spiritually speaking, there's going to be a lot of happy times from the 1st to the 15th. And they're telling you to make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. This is the time to do that. And you're on the right path spiritually, as far as your life purpose is concerned, as far as what you're here to do. You're going to get on the right path. You're going to be on the right path as far as your life purpose is concerned. It's going to be very clear to you, and you're just going to get on the right path that's best for you, okay? In your divine timing, all right? Is that all right? Okay. So some of you may go back to an old passion that you put down a long time ago, maybe something that deals with something from your childhood, maybe a childhood dream. A lot of you are really wanting to do better financially or be single, or you're afraid of being single. Some of you really want to be single, but you're afraid to be single. You're afraid how happy you are single. It's like, oh, I can't possibly be this happy. I'm too happy single. I need to be miserable so I can get somebody. Really, that's how somebody's feeling. But the answer is abundance, and that things look very good. And the answer to your reading is to have patience at this time. Your answer is abundance, because happy times are coming in. You're on your right path. You're just going to keep seeing more examples of it over and over and over again, that you're on your right path. You're going to see it over and over and over again the next 2 weeks. So there's victory for you. Your main theme is victory. Yeah. Honey, what are you doing? Stop it. You got toys in there. You don't want to play with your toys? With your little muddy toes. She's getting ready to get a bath today. All right. What are we looking at? Pisces, this is how your person is feeling about you the next 2 weeks. Boom, 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 boom. You guys are getting to know each other, yeah. There's different facets to people. People have different depths. And there's always hidden part, mystery, mysterious parts to people that they keep hidden. So gradually, you guys are getting to know each other. And they're going to be chalking up the things that you guys have experienced with each other as this is who you are. And maybe they didn't know this part about you. Oh, this is who she is. Because what's happening is somebody is allowing their ego to get into the way. And the thing about the ego is that it's all about you. And that's sad, because you could be dealing with a crazy motherfucker. And then you blaming yourself from somebody who's crazy. You're like, well, you didn't call me back. You didn't pursue me. You didn't do that. You could have been protected. What perspective are you going to take? You're going to take a dark perspective or the right perspective? Someone from your life will be returning. Someone from your past is going to be returning. Someone with whom you've been separated from. This is someone who you have a lot of passion for. And in the past, they had different values or religious issues that caused them to stay separate from you, but their codependency or their addiction to you is going to cause them to come back to you. They do very well for themselves financially as far as their career is concerned. And they may be emotionally dependent upon you. They could have children. They hope that you start flirting with them again, but they fear it. But whatever the case is, they feel stuck to you and tied. This person is wanting to get to know you, but it's almost as if they have no choice because they're addicted. Ooh, was that a little too real? Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done an in-depth. I just did an in-depth reading. If I didn't do an in-depth reading, it would have just said getting to know each other. But I'm telling you why. They want to reconcile from this separation because you make their hearts sing with joy and they're addicted to you. You get them high. That's what I'm going to name this. You making me high. You make them high. I always think of you inside of my private thoughts. Can't imagine you touching my private parts. And just one thought of you. So you make them high. Yeah, you get this person high. They got you. They get a hit off of you. You get them and they like that. You make them high with passion and with fervor. Yeah, so they got to get that hit. All right. At first, they were trying to run away from this. At first, they were trying to say, no, I can't get off like this no more. Right? Just one night of moonlight, yeah, you there inside me all night, doing it again. You so nasty. Why you always talking about fucking shit? God. Close your ears, Matthew. Matthew, how come you don't visit me no more? Where's Matthew? Where is Matthew at? Where has he been? But anyway, so yeah, this person's like, I need to reconcile with you, boo, because you get me high, right? It's like they get high off being separated, but they also get high off coming back. And at first they was like, you know what? Nah, I can't get down with this. I can't get down with this. But it's like, damn, I want to get down with this. And so they're going to be wanting to get down with this because they're addicted to you. But they also are very responsible, Pisceans. Some of them have financial issues. Others of them are very financially, fiscally responsible and abundant. Some of them could be financially dependent upon you. And they also could have children. So their children, the fact that they have children, they can't just up and bounce. Okay, maybe you like their child. Maybe you like their child. Your love life benefit. Yeah. So you could have kids in a relationship with somebody. Yeah, thank you. Just get them out. Thanks. All right. So what I see happening here is, so yeah, this person wants to reconcile with you because they feel you and they're addicted to you. They could be dependent upon you financially and they could have children. Okay. And so that kind of gets them bound to you, and they love your sense of humor. They really do. They love your sense of humor. And so with all that said, how they're going to be viewing you is somebody they're getting to know, but that's what's going on underneath. That's what's going on underneath. That is what is going on underneath. I don't know what that's saying. Thank you, T West. I can't see with my contacts. Thank you, K Music. I'm not sure what WT is. Thank you, though. I'm sorry I didn't say anything earlier. I didn't know what it was. Never seen it before. T West, thank you so much. Oh, you're over it now? I'm sorry. It keeps on picking up. So what we're going to do is finish this at Vimeo and at my website. And we're going to take a look at, so basically that was how they were viewing you. I just took an in-depth look. And so like peripherally, what it looks like is somebody's feeling like, I'm just getting to know him better. But the reason is because they're addicted to you. You get them high. In other words, this person, in their way, they love you. This is what love feels like to them. Highs and lows and highs and lows. So in their mind, they love you. Okay. Because they have passion and separation. So they have some type of attachment style that causes them to want to retreat and expand, contract, contract and expand, contract and expand. So they're on the contraction, expansion, attachment style with you because they feel like this is who they love. And it looks like this and it feels like this. At first, they were trying to deny it and repress it, but it looks like they're going to move into acceptance of this is what it feels like for them to be in love. Whether the doctors say it's okay, whether Oprah says it okay, everybody can, go on someplace with this. This person is going to feel like what they feel with you is what it feels like to be in love with. And so they're going to roll with it. Also, there could be some, thank you so much, K Music, for your contributions. Does anybody know what W is? Does anybody know what kind of currency that is? So, yeah, in other words, they like crazy. Exactly. Sapphire, right? They like crazy. And so whether it's right or wrong, this is what's up. They're an adult, and this is what the decision that they have made for themselves in regards to how they're going to experience love, and how they experience it is with you, and it's up and down, and it keeps them, whoever, on their toes and anxious, and so that feels like love to them, and so they can't quite let go because they're addicted to the drama of the relationship. Baby, I'm breaking this down. We had got the addiction card, the codependency card, remember, was in the future. They are addicted to the ups and the downs and the drama of the relationship that makes it feel really intense. It's a real intense connection, especially when they get high off of you. Oh, it's Korean currency. Thank you so much for letting me know that. The drama makes them feel an emotional intensity that they want to continue to ride. Because for some of you with the finances and career card, some of you guys are affected by your finances and career with this person, or there's something about you that affects their finances and career. You could bring more money to them through something. It's something about you that enhances or improves their finances and career. And because of all those things, they want to continue to get to know you. because you do it for them. That's what we just read. Whew. All right. I'm done for the day. Whew. Lord, now we're going to look at, I'm going to do how does he feel about you? And I'm going to do it exactly how I just did it here. Then I'm going to do what he has to say to you and the outcome. Okay. All right. Thank you, Pisceans, for being here. I really enjoyed this spread. I'm so happy that you're growing like that. I love you too, baby. Thank you. All you gotta do is say yes. So you making somebody high. Yes, that's what I'm calling this. You're making me high. Somebody, you are making somebody high. Can't get my mind off you. I think I might be obsessed. Very thought of you makes me wanna get undressed. I wanna be with you, in spite of what my heart says. That's why I want you so bad. We dare shine. Oh, baby.